As BTS member Jimin celebrated his birthday this week, fans around the world didn't just light up buildings, billboards, and social media, they also reignited interest in his favorite K-dramas and movies. A list of films and series personally recommended by Jimin resurfaced online, quickly going viral among ARMYs and general audiences alike. Hey guys, if you like the video, please help subscribe. Your support means a lot to us. According to recent features by The Economic Times and K-media outlets, Jimin's taste in movies and dramas reveals his thoughtful, artistic side. From intense thrillers to heartwarming stories, the idol's picks reflect both his emotional depth and his passion for storytelling. Among his favorites are Kingdom, the historical zombie thriller praised for its acting and visuals, and The Abyss, a film known for its emotional undertones and complex characters. Jimin is also said to enjoy Moving, a recent Disney Plus K-drama that combines family bonds with supernatural action, along with several critically acclaimed classics like Inception and The Notebook. The renewed interest began shortly after Jimin's Weverse live birthday, where he spoke candidly about his artistic inspirations and what kind of stories move him. Fans immediately began compiling old interviews and V-Live clips where Jimin mentioned movies he loved watching during BTS's downtime. Hashtags such as Jimin Movie Night and Jimin Drama List trended on X, formerly Twitter, as fans organized online streaming parties. Some fan bases even created themed Jimin watch lists on Netflix, Prime Video, and Disney Plus, encouraging others to experience the emotional depth behind the idol's choices. One fan from the Philippines tweeted, "Watching Moving because Jimin mentioned it, and I can totally see why he loved it. The story feels just like him, strong but gentle." For many, Jimin's viewing preferences offer a glimpse into his personality beyond the stage. His choices tend to focus on stories about loyalty, self-sacrifice, and inner struggle, traits that fans often associate with him as both an artist and a person. Film critic Park Sejun commented in an interview with Seoul Culture Daily, "Jimin's taste in dramas reflects emotional intelligence. He gravitates towards stories that blend aesthetic visuals with deep human emotion, which mirrors his own artistry as a performer." The virality even caught the attention of major streaming services. Netflix Korea's official account subtly joined the trend, replying to a fan post, "We'd watch anything that's #Jimin approved." Disney Plus Asia also reposted clips from Moving, tagging Jimin's official account in a playful nod to his influence. As a result, searches for Kingdom, Moving, and Abyss reportedly spiked by more than 70% across streaming platforms in the 48 hours following his birthday. Jimin's admiration for cinematic storytelling is not new. During BTS's BE era, he often spoke about drawing inspiration from movies when writing lyrics or conceptualizing performances. His solo track, Set Me Free Part 2, also carried dramatic visuals reminiscent of a high-budget movie scene. As BTS prepares for their next phase post-military service, Jimin's growing influence in both fashion and film appreciation highlights his multifaceted impact. Whether through music, visuals, or even his favorite dramas, he continues to inspire creativity across industries. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, fans have turned Jimin's love of cinema into a global celebration of storytelling and emotion. His recommendations have become more than just a list. They've become a shared experience among millions. It's not just about what he watches, one Indonesian fan posted on X. It's about how Jimin teaches us to feel through art. And in true Jimin fashion, that emotional connection, quiet yet powerful, might be the most cinematic thing of all.
Korean entertainment journalists have also taken notice. Media critics are calling Jimin's influence on streaming trends a modern cultural phenomenon, where a single artist's preferences can shape the viewing habits of millions across platforms. Cultural analyst Min Hye-won from Hankook Ilbo explained, "Unlike typical celebrity endorsements, Jimin's impact feels authentic. He doesn't promote dramas for sponsorship, he simply shares what moves him." That honesty resonates with fans and makes them curious to experience those stories too. In many ways, Jimin's subtle yet powerful influence mirrors that of major cultural curators, figures who blend personal taste with artistic integrity, setting new standards for fandom engagement in Korea's entertainment industry. Recent data from multiple streaming services support the phenomenon. Netflix Korea reported a 60% spike in Kingdom viewership among international users between October 12 to 15, while Disney Plus Asia saw a notable increase in Moving's trending score during the same week. A representative from Disney Plus commented, "Whenever BTS or any of its members mention a series, we see a noticeable surge in engagement, but Jimin's influence stands out because it generates long-term viewing. Fans don't just click, they finish the show." Analysts have dubbed this surge the Jimin effect, a measurable impact of his artistic preferences on pop culture consumption patterns across regions. Fans often point out that Jimin's choices in dramas and films reveal the same emotional core that defines his music: compassion, struggle, resilience, and beauty in pain. Whether through the haunting silence of Abyss or the moral complexity of Kingdom, Jimin seems drawn to stories that echo his journey as an artist. In his own words from a 2023 Weverse magazine interview, Jimin once said, "I love stories that make me feel something. Sadness, joy, nostalgia. It reminds me that I'm human, not just an artist performing on stage." That statement continues to resonate deeply with ARMYs, many of whom describe watching his favorite dramas as understanding Jimin without words. Following his recent recognition as the second most influential celebrity at Paris Fashion Week 2025, Jimin is increasingly viewed not only as a pop idol, but as a multi-dimensional tastemaker. His connection to art, cinema, and high fashion is reinforcing his reputation as a global cultural figure, bridging the worlds of entertainment, aesthetics, and emotion. A Paris-based fashion editor noted, "Jimin's presence at Dior shows, combined with his genuine love for storytelling, makes him more than a brand ambassador. He's an artist who understands narrative, whether on the runway or on screen." With BTS expected to reunite in full strength in 2026, Jimin's growing creative perspective could shape the group's next musical direction. Fans are already speculating that his next solo project might incorporate cinematic elements inspired by his favorite dramas, perhaps even a collaboration with Korean directors or OST producers. Industry insiders believe this crossover potential is massive. A senior producer at HYBE, who requested anonymity, hinted that Jimin has been exploring visual storytelling concepts for future music releases. Jimin has a deep eye for detail and mood. He's not just thinking about sound, but how every frame feels. As millions revisit his movie list and rewatch his favorite dramas, Jimin continues to remind the world why he stands out, not just as a performer, but as a storyteller who connects hearts through every form of art. In the end, Jimin's cinematic influence proves one thing. Even when the stage lights fade, his emotional artistry continues to shine through screens, stories, and the hearts of those who watch along with him.